For me, those businesses were never viable anyway. And what Corona's done is really give them that that shot that they've needed. And it's not really been that the Corona's affected them; it's that these businesses have never had a week or 2 or 3's worth of cash flow, in the bank or cash on the balance sheet, to be able to weather the storm. When things are going good, and you're making a lot of money, you don't notice the extra spending. I don't know if you're making, let's say if you're making 500 grand a year, whether you make 500 grand or 465. It's neither here nor there. You don't even notice it, and so that 35 grand, for example, which could be a member of staff or a couple of direct debits you forgot to cancel. You just never notice them, and it's always about growth, and just the fact that you've got enough cash flow to keep the wheels moving. But only when we get this this laser focused situation put on us, do we get to analyze all the costs? And obviously you've used words like like leaner, etc. And I really believe, for me, there's two kinds of businesses right now, and then there's two kinds of business operators. For me, the two businesses are viable businesses with strong fundamentals that are going to be fine once the lockdown's over. That are obviously in pause or potentially trading below where they were a couple of months ago. But all the fundamentals are sound, and it'll open up again nice, fine in a month or 2 or 6 or however long it takes. You've then got your businesses which were never viable in the first place, but they've just been dragged on and on and on because it's either a deluded business owner, combined with easy accessibility to capital, and for the last 4 years, they've managed to battle on and just about scrape the payroll through at the end of the month, with a 10 grand loan here and a 5 grand loan there. And for me, those businesses were never viable anyway. And what Corona's done is really give them that that shot that they've needed. And it's not really been that the Corona's affected them; it's that these businesses have never had a week or 2 or 3's worth of cash flow, in the bank or cash on the balance sheet, to be able to weather the storm. So I think we're still, listen. If this goes on and on and on and on, then I might be rephrasing this speech. But I think where we're at now, for me, it's more a cleansing session for shit businesses, rather than
tough but fair, I suppose.
Yeah, rather than damaging businesses whose fundamentals are strong. You take your business. If you've got a marketplace of X and you've bought stock at the right price, and you've got the right marketing in place and the right distribution channels. Okay, it might be tough for you now, but when this is over, you've got the right stock, you've got the right business model. You've built a brand over the last 20 years. But so many of these small businesses that have killed themselves day in day out to just about break even at the end of the month.